Every big storm we get, we see an influx of people showing up. The tornado or hurricane comes in or the flood systems come in and really destroy physically their whole landscape. It is a disaster for them. Everything is gone and lost. So the power of these skills is about the power of community. They're eager, they're hungry, and they're excited about learning these skills.
We're in upstate New York at the Mountain Scout Survival School. This is not your typical wilderness survival camp. These aren't doomsday preppers. These are city dwellers who are coming up trying to learn skills to reconnect with nature and be more self-reliant and resourceful in the midst of increasing extreme weather and climate-related disasters.
There is a track right here, and there's a rear track here. I'm Shane Hobel. I'm the founder of Mountain Scout Survival School. It's a proactive approach for urban preparedness. What can I do now, just in the event of storm, heavy-duty activity, evacuation, tornadoes? You've got just but moments to respond. Hurricane, you got a week's notice, right? You've got all this time to do it. The majority of the folks that are coming here are folks that live in and around the urban environments. Why are you here? Are you generally interested in the skills because you were adventurous? Are you concerned with the weather activity? How many island nations right now are now moving to mainlands because they're losing their islands?
Generally, as a New Yorker, I hate nature.
This is a big switch up from my typical urban environment.
If anyone sees this, they won't believe that it's actually me talking. They'll think you've drugged me or something. My wife doesn't even believe that I'm actually here.
I'm looking for, honestly, a reconnection and sort of a spiritual connection with nature as opposed to just the traditional skills.
If a natural disaster occurred, or if anything happened that would take down our infrastructure, none of us would have the skills that we need to survive.
That's where Shane's lessons came in.
All of the skills that you can think of in the world of bushcraft and ancestral skills fall under 8 simple arrows: shelter, water, fire, food, tracking, awareness, movement, and shadow.
There are skills that we as modern people just simply don't have, and I'm not a bear.
First skill of survival, build a shelter.
The textbook says find stick.
Foraging for some wood to make a shelter with.
For example, let's say in a disaster situation, I'm seeing a lot of debris, but even looking at that material, I can still pull that out and make insulated bushcraft style shelters.
After our shelter was complete, we had 10 minutes to build a fire.
Here's some tricks of the trade. 1, a match will only light something of equal size or smaller than itself. 2, there are accelerants out here that even when wet will take a flame. Time. Put nature down. Going with the little log cabin.
I know.
It's cute. It's very Martha Stewart. Wait, listen to the wind, right? Okay, give it a go.
Shane told me that birch is a unique bark or skin of the tree because no matter how wet it is, it'll still light. I couldn't start a fire even with the amount of birch there was there. So my city girl is showing.
And finally, water from a tree vine.
So right now I'm going to hold it up.
That's a steady leak.
It's running clear. That's what you want. If it's white or speckly or milky, you cannot drink it, you cannot filter it, you cannot boil it. Please don't take the chance.
Water. It's crazy. Nature always provides.
Always. Magic is as real as one's flesh in this world.
Whoa, I gotta process that.
It's empowering. It's cool to see people empowered and they get to know and discover themselves. That's really the thing that we get to watch. As storms and things increase, so should our desire to be more community-based and more skill-based to help balance out, because we can't expect infrastructure and/or process or system to save us. Community saves us.